Well, I would definitely choose to be on Intergroup. Intergroup is the body that controls the finances of Engineering Student Council. And my entire background has been with finance. I'm a part of the Columbia Finance and Investment Group, and I'm currently working on the Lion Fund LLC, a student-run hedge fund. So I'm very experienced with financial matters, and I hope to pursue my form of financial conservatism to control our budget and make sure we spend money in the right places.
Okay, I would choose to do policy because I have done a lot of, or I'm currently interning as a marketing representative for Nookout, which is a services startup company in New York. And within that, I've had a lot of experience with sort of reaching out and speaking to many other people about things that need to get done. And I think those skills are very transferable to the policy role.
I would do Intergroup because I feel like I'm very good at giving a budget, getting the most I can out of it. For example, yesterday I actually organized a party for Delta Sig, organized solely by freshmen, and we were given a budget and we had to make a party out of it, and it was a very successful party.
So starting over, I guess, for a policy that I would change at Intergroup is how we make decisions. I think that every decision that Intergroup makes is a policy decision because ideas are presented to Intergroup and it decides what is funded. So mostly just kind of funneling money towards the ideas that are most worthy of funding. I don't think there's much you can change with like how Intergroup is structured.
Okay. I think for policy, like I said, one of the things we want to do is really speak more with CCE in collaboration to get representatives from other companies that are not New York City based to come, and also ones that are more focused on engineering majors. So that's something we'd like to do.
I would like to try to channel more funding into like social meetings, formals, things like that, because I feel like in our class there's not a very good sense of community, and I would like to improve that.
I think as it's been mentioned before, communication with our class is really key. We can emails, Facebook, Twitter, really anything, flyering, really getting the word out, maybe standing outside of more populated buildings with engineering students like MUD, and when they come in, letting them know what's going on so that they're informed.
Yes. Okay, I agree with that as well. Social media is very important for getting the word out, but I also agree that word of mouth is very important in getting this out. I feel like I have a good network of friends in engineering, and I feel like I would be able to spread the word very easily.
I would love to follow the model of the class of 2013, who has an amazing website that they constantly update. I think that if we have a resource for students to go to, it would give them an avenue towards finding out what student council is doing and make us much more transparent.
I think that our main goal is to advertise this more to the engineering students because the engineering student turnout at these isn't that high. Maybe it's because they don't know about it, and so we really want to make sure that every possible person is informed.
In a similar vein, I was on student council last year as well, and we didn't support CC with some funding requests. They had the major dance parties in Lerner. We never really supported them, and I believe that if we had thrown in some money and helped organize that we could give more food, give drinks, just provide a better atmosphere overall, more decorations for the dance parties.
I also think that we should collaborate more with the Columbia College Student Council. Just because they have a lot more money and a lot more students, they can make the events a lot more lively just by having sheer number advantage.